Hello all, this is Dr. Shilpi Reddy. We are going to discuss today about specific symptoms of female sexual dysfunction, which is called as FSD. And today I am going to tell you about FSD. One of the symptoms actually that usually impacts FSD is low sexual desire, and there are several symptoms of FSD, and depending on each and every symptom we can discuss about what are the reasons behind such things. When you talk about symptoms of FSD, they actually vary depending on the type of sexual dysfunction. And when we have to talk about a type of sexual dysfunction, low sexual desire is one of its kind of a type of sexual dysfunction. And usually the women have most commonly they have less sexual interest, less willingness to have sexual intercourse, and they have a very peculiar form of low and lack of sexual desires. Now this is in particularly about the low sexual desire or like low sexual drive that we call. And in such a problem, when we talk about lack of sexual interest, it can be because of the surroundings. Maybe she's not comfortable in that surroundings, or there are a lot of people in the house, or it is very disturbing, or there is no privacy that is there. And when we have to talk about the surroundings, maybe she's not comfortable, or the area around that in her bedroom is not correct, or she's not liking that place. There can be several things. Most commonly what we see is very densely populated house, or maybe it is a joint family that there is no privacy in. In such conditions also they have lack of sexual desire, and that low sexual desire runs very long time. And especially when the surroundings are not correct for to express herself, then that is another very important thing. And when they're dealing with depression, again, women have phases of life when they deal with depression or pro-depression factors, like sometimes pregnancy, sometimes post-delivery or postpartum blues, when they have a lot of depression because lack of sleep, additional responsibilities, and bodily changes in pregnancy that is happening into her. And these kind of problems, they have a very long-term effect. And some women going through fertility issues like polycystic ovaries or any endometriosis or any anatomical problems in her system, and because of which she feels less of a woman or more of a problem generating person. So it is all about addressing to the current scenario of her health and depression. So depressions also, if they are lasting and that keeps going on, then a very low sexual desire or drive is definitely a problem of concern in those women. And if there is a lot of work in the house and she's getting tired, and because of work she is not able to even influence her bodily requirements, or she's end of the day she's extremely tired and she's just sleeping off, there's not even a space for desires to come in, then that again sustained effect of low sexual desire. And or if there is lack of comfort that she's feeling, and there are a lot of hassles in the relationship, and she's having differences with the partner, that can be one of the reasons for continuous low sexual desire. And maybe because the place, she's not finding a right place, right atmosphere, right willingness, right effort, and right comfort for the sexual drive. So that can also be one of the reasons for a very long prolonged low sexual desire. And especially women, when they come for talking about sexual life and everything, they always have a concept of feeling very tired. The tiredness can be because of working or overworking, or not because they multitask. By the end of the day they have so many things to tackle, maybe this is not their priority. So making a list of things and doing it in a priority should also be their task. But then what ultimately gets sacrificed is the sexual activity by the end of the day. So there are several reasons for low sexual desire. Well, it can be because of low sexual interest or low willingness, lack of coordination with the partner. There are several factors for low sexual desire. But then one thing in common is women do feel a lot of tiredness, and their entire concentration is on work and how to finish work with efficiency. So by the end of the day, they do not have neither time, neither that determination to take this as an upfront task. So again, low sexual desires can be because of this kind of a problem in women. So how to tackle and everything, we will know in the next few sessions.